Hello everybody, Crow back again with another collection video. This video is going to be a combination of the PSP and PS Vita games that I have because I don't have that many Vita games. It's kind of silly to do a separate video on just such few games. So first of all, we're going to do the PSP games. So we're going to start out first of all with Beta Raider, which actually isn't really a game, but I do make music with it, and I did make some music for my channel using that, so that's why I'm keeping that. I actually did still make some music with that, and then we've got Burnout what is this? Burnout Legends. I was kind of misreading it through the camera view screen. This was okay. It wasn't as good, but I decided to keep it. Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles. This actually has Rondo of Blood and Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and there's a way to unlock Symphony of the Night. I can't remember what it is. I'd have to look it up, but you don't have to play through the whole game, this game, to unlock it. But yeah, the main draw is Castlevania Rondo of Blood, I think, in this, but it's not like the original game. It's kind of got upgraded graphics and everything, so it's not purist, but again, it's really the easiest way and really the cheapest way to play it, I guess, in the US. At least, maybe even everywhere else too. What we got here: Darkstalkers Chronicles, the Chaos Tower. Now, I normally don't like fighters on handhelds, but I made an exception with this one. It's not bad. Here we got DJ Max Classicoy Edition. This is a Korean release, I believe, music game, and I just wanted to try it out. It's not too bad. Lots of different options, kind of like Beatmania, but a portable version of it. And here's another one. This is actually a U.S. release. DJ Max Emotional something, an Emotional Sense of Fever. Again, same thing. Lots of different music. Extend Every Alt Extra is an interesting game. It's kind of like a puzzle spaceship shooter where you always have to explode your ship and die, but try to make a chain reaction to earn extra lives. So it's really interesting. Exit. We just try to find the exit in every level. Final Fantasy, the original. So this is the only copy of the original Final Fantasy I actually have right now. And I bought it at Target because it was really cheap. So if I ever want to play the original, I have this to play. Gunpei, which is actually a very strange, zigzaggy line puzzle game. I don't know, I don't think I liked it that much, but I kept it around just because I might change my mind on it. I don't know. Hot Shots Golf Open T and Hot Shots Golf Open T2 are both excellent golf games for the PSP. Lots of customability, and after those two, I was kind of disappointed in Out of Bounds for the PS3. But again, like I said, the portable Hot Shots Golf World Invitational more than made up for it. And I know that's on the PS3 as well, but it only came out digital download here, so I never bought it. Infected, I don't know much about that. Lemmings, I think this is just a kind of like an upgraded graphics game of the original, but I never opened it, so I have nothing really constructive to say about it. Little Big Planet on the PSP, haven't played it, but is this still sealed? No, it's open, but again, I'm sure it's as good as the originals. Then we have Luminous. Luminous was one of the games that convinced me to get a PSP around the launch date. So I really thought that was really awesome. This one and another game, which I'll bring up when we get there. We got Luminous 2. So, of course, when Luminous 2 came out, I had to pick that up. Me and my Katamari, like I said before, I do pick up every Katamari game that comes out. We got Midway Arcade Treasures Extended Play, and one of the reasons I really wanted this is because it had Wizards of War on it. And here's a rarity, it had all 3 Mortal Kombats on it too. But yeah, Wizards of War, you love that game. We have here Namco Battle Coliseum. It's got 29 arcade classic games. I think it's got some remixed, Pac-Man arrangement, Galaga arrangement, but this hasn't been opened. And then we've got Obscure, The Aftermath. Don't know much about that one. Pengya Fantasy Golf. I thought I would try this out and see how it compared to Hot Shots Golf, but I never opened it yet. And then we've got Parappa the Rappa, the PSP version. I still haven't played this. I don't know what differences there are between this and the original game, but I think there are. So I'm going to try that out someday. And we've got Persona. I'd like to keep this because Persona is my favorite, one of my favorite RPGs. We no longer have it on the PlayStation, the PS1, but this PSP version is more of the original version without all the changes they made to the US version. So one of these days I might want to play this. And it comes with soundtracks and stuff. So yeah, seems pretty interesting. We got Pinball Hall of Fame, the Gottlieb collection, just because I like the Pinball Hall of Fame. And then we got the Williams collection there too. I don't think that these are as good on the PSP as they are on other systems, but I decided to keep it anyway. Power Stone collection, because yeah, it's awesome. Prinny, Can I Really Be the Hero? Kind of a sub-genre. I mean, it's like a spin-off of Disgaea. But it's an action game rather than a strategy RPG, which I would much rather prefer anyway. And then we have Prinny 2, Dawn of Operations Panties, dude. So yeah, those are pretty cool games for the PSP. What else we got here? We got Ridge Racer, one of the launch titles for the game. So that was pretty cool. I think I got that at launch as well. Space Invaders Extreme, a pretty cool game. I got that pretty cheap. Tekken Dark Resurrection. Again, I don't really technically like fighting games on handheld systems, but this was just so good looking at the time. And so is this one, Tekken 6. So made exceptions for those. We got Thrillville Off the Rails. I don't know much about this game. Something about it made me want to keep it. Ultimate Ghouls and Ghosts. Again, how can you pass up this? Now we have Wipeout Pure. Now this was the other game I saw at launch that made me really, really want a PSP. I was like, oh, there's a Wipeout game? I gotta get it. And yeah, this is very, very good game. And then the sequel to that, Wipeout Pulse, which I actually have not played that much, but it is very much like, you know, the original, that Wipeout Pure. And then WTF, a game that is very, very odd, with a bunch of mini games to earn money, and I can't figure it out to unlock more stuff. But I kept it just because it is really, really weird. Work time fun. So yeah, there's that. Now there are a couple of PSP games upstairs, so I'll skip to that really quick. Also for the PSP up here we have The Third Birthday, which is Parasite Eve related. And like I said in another video, we are missing Parasite Eve 2. Also for the PSP we have Silent Hill Origins, which we also have on the PS2 for some reason. But again, it's my wife's collection, so that's what we got there. All right, and we're back, and let's do the Vita games really quick, because actually these are all the Vita games. Actually, there's one upstairs too, so let's just take these and kind of bring them over here, and just kind of go over them really fast. Actually, I'll just push them over one at a time, because this will be off about a quarter. So firstly, we got Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. I bought this because it was really cheap, and I was interested in getting another Vita game, and I wanted to play this quite a bit. Very interesting Lego game. We got Hot Shots Golf World Invitational, which was one of the 4 games that I really wanted a Vita for, and it did not let me down. I played that for quite some time. And Luminous Electronic Symphony. It was another launch title game that I really wanted a Vita for. Same as the other Luminous was one of the games I wanted when the PSP launched, and so was this. Next up we have Rayman Legends. Got this really cheap, but I have not played a whole lot of it. I know it's a really good game, and it's on a bunch of different systems, but yeah, it's really good. And then we have Super Monkey Ball Banana Splits. I did play this a little bit. Was this one of the launch games I got? I don't remember. It might be one of the launch games I got. I really don't think so. Oh, here we go. This was definitely one of the launch games I really wanted. Touch My Katamari, because, again, I'm into all the Katamari games, and I do play that one from time to time still. And then lastly, we have Wipeout 2048, which is the other launch game that I wanted. So right off the bat, I had to get a Vita because there were 4 games at launch I really wanted. So yeah, there's I was just looking at something that didn't make sense to me, but then it did. Uh, so yeah, there's that, and then there's one upstairs. So I'll cut to that really quick. All right, looks like we got also for the PS Vita, Silent Hill: Book of Memories. I think that's the only Vita game up here. And that's it. That's all of the PSP and PS Vita games. Thanks for watching. See you all next time. Bye.